way too early for me to go to bed or anything like that, and I'm bored. So I'm going to do a random battleground. I've been in the queue for a few minutes. I haven't been streaming that because that's unusual. Let's pop into one of these as well. Okay, that fixed that. Yeah, okay, good. So we're like looking at 3 or 4 more minutes. I think there's stuff to do in the meantime. Actually just hit a new rank. Actually, I hit 2 new ranks today. I did a bunch of 2 versus 2 earlier this afternoon. And got to 1600 before we called it quits. Yeah, 16. Which allowed me to upgrade 2 pieces of gear to, well, actually like 5 pieces of gear because I've got plenty of honor. Bringing me up to a total of 83,000 hit points, which is about 25% more than just about anyone else has. Like we can click on any random player and see I've got like 34,000 more than him and 3,000 more than him. That's another warlock. That's probably not a coincidence. $60K, yeah. We're way over geared for, random battlegrounds. And you'll notice that I am drinking wine. I resumed drinking wine 2 nights ago. There's an unusual reason for that, though, and that reason is because what I learned is that wine actually keeps me awake at night. Like, wine helps me stay awake until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, which is what I need to do. I need to stay awake until 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning because that's the schedule I naturally migrate toward. But because of circumstances lately, I've been going to sleep earlier and waking up earlier, and it's really thrown off my sleeping habits. Like, since I've gone back to going to sleep at like 3 or 4 in the morning, I've slept the whole night through, like all the way through. It's so weird waking up at 10:30 or 11 in the morning, and actually that's the first time I've been awake that day. I mean, since I went to sleep. Back when I was going to sleep at like 1 o'clock or midnight or whatever, I would wake up at 5 o'clock and then I would be awake for 3 or 4 hours, and it was just shitty sleep. God, how long is this going to take? Oh, we're not even at 10 minutes yet. I have yet to do one of the Deep 6 brawls yet. I'm really curious about it. I love Temple of Kutmogu. I don't know how that's pronounced, but I love it. It's my favorite battleground by far. I keep getting put in a lot of capture the flag ones, like Warsong Gulch and Twin Peaks. Is it Twin Peaks? It is. I keep getting those. And I hate those. I fucking hate them because, as we observed, I have 83,000 health, which is a lot more than anyone else has. So when they look, when our healers look around for someone to take, grab the flag and run it back, they go, "Hey, Warlock, you have a lot of health," and it's not that I'm bad at that by any means. I mean, just going off my achievements here, I've done pretty good capturing the flag. Is there statistics on that? I'm just curious now. There are not.
Greetings.
Oh, does this mean I can turn into a cobra now? Because that... No, I can't. Well, that's useless. But I can turn into the... whatever that is. The griffin thing. Holy shit, that's a lot of gold. Well, I say that, right? But... I have 803,000 gold, so 1,300 really not that much. It's going to pay for some repairs. We almost... I don't even know what this stuff does, right? That's what I hate about World of Warcraft. Ever since Wrath of the Lich... What? No. Cataclysm didn't do it. What came after Cataclysm? Was that Mop? Was that Mr. Pandaria? That was the last time I really did anything in World of Warcraft, was Mr. Pandaria. And that was like 2012, 2014. I'll have to check. 2014. That was a good expansion. But after that, there was Warlords of Draenor, then Legion, then Shadowlands, or I don't remember. I don't remember the order in which they came. However, I do remember that after Cataclysm, they became obsessed with this sort of in-game specific what am I looking for? It's not content patch. Expansion specific in-game content. That, like, all of this stuff, this Ardenweald, Night Fae bullshit,
These Spriggans need to be stopped.
all of this, it's gonna go away. This ability here, Soul Rot, it's gonna go away. My ability to turn to Soul Shape, that's gonna go away. So we're really hoping that when Blizzard finally releases their next expansion, which they've put off for quite a while. Good God, why is this queue taking so long? That they're going to actually make it relevant. Like used to, you would get abilities and you would build on those abilities. Oh, it's this thing again. As the game went on. And then a new expansion would release and you would get new abilities. And then a new expansion would release and you would get new abilities. That was the way it went. Until Cataclysm. Well, not until Cataclysm. Cataclysm did take away a lot of... God, I hate this one. This is like a Rothi Basin, except there's 5 nodes to be captured. And it's a little bit slower because each node gives slightly fewer points. No, wait. Arathi Basin also has 5. Battlefield Gilneas is the one with only 3. You'd think I would not make a simple mistake like that. Let's see what we're dealing with. Oh, another Affliction Warlock. Oh, I way outgear him. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna eat you for breakfast. 2 priests. Decent. They have a lot of melee. That's gonna hurt. Him. They're all decently geared, from what I can tell. Except him. Alright, so they have 2 who are under-geared. I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot of interrupting here. There's only one of their healers just left. Alright, that's interesting. Okay, so we're all decently... Yeah, wow. 81,000. You go, dude. Oh. Well, we're buffed, so I'm sitting at 96,000. So things are a bit different on this end. Alright, it's all about the same. We're going to go to the market here and we're going to melt a bunch of faces and then we're going to go to the farm and we'll probably find a hunter there. A paladin or rogue will probably show up while I'm killing the hunter and then we'll kill them. And they did not send very many people here, did they? You're dead. That paladin really just bubbled already.
I need to target something.
And they're fucking... Ooh, that was a lag. Oh, their hunter. Pop the buff. Yeah. Well, that was easy. We're very likely to find a hunter here, or no one here. Nah, there's gonna be a hunter hiding. There's a hunter or a rogue chilling here for sure, 100%. Huh? No, there's not. But there's the hunter, though. He was all fucking around. Oh, dude, I am so sorry for what I'm about to do to you.
I need to get closer.
I mean, I know you're doing the best you can, but you're not even hurting me, and now you're dead. Sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry at all, but see, the hunter should have been here from the start, and a rogue should have then showed up to assist him, and probably would have, you know, killed both of them. But that's how it goes sometimes. Well, I'm not leaving because I'm the only one here. I mean, I could probably leave. Oh, he's coming back. He wants to go again. He didn't learn anything a moment ago. Dude, you're gonna need more than... Yeah, you might have brought enough. We'll know in a moment. No, you didn't bring enough. You should have brought more. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, there are more. Oh, they brought a lot more. Jesus, they brought a lot more. I'm so dead. Well, that worked out for a while. I mean, that wasn't the worst thing that's ever happened. I successfully captured the node and then held it for a while. We almost have a 100-point lead, so that's good. And now I'm free to go somewhere else, and that's going to be Ruins because there's a Death Knight down there fucking around with someone. It was kind of hard to type that out because there is a cat who decided to plop himself down right in front of the keyboard. That's one of the advantages of voice chat in this game, is that, it's not worth... What are you doing? Okay, he's got it. Okay. Stop going mid, people. Why would you go mid? It's a waste of freaking time. See, I understand the concept, right? You take the middle and then you can sort of dispatch to anywhere on the map relatively quickly and easily.
I don't have a target.
Oh, it's you again. Survive this. If it wasn't for that freaking Demon Hunter, man. Demon Hunters. Blizzard, they need to be nerfed, man. I did a bunch of 2 versus 2 today, right? Like 40, no, I guess it wasn't 40 matches. It was 28 matches today. One half of them. God, that's not a very good ratio. Any match that we had, though, where we went up against a Demon Hunter was just an automatic loss. They put out way too much damage, way too quickly. And even my Gladiator, well, he wasn't a Gladiator. He was, what's right under Gladiator? I think Rival. My Rival rated healer was, like, unable to do anything about it. Yeah, there's always a bunch in the middle. That's why you don't go middle. We need to take the farm. I almost ran off that. I can run off that. There has to be a better map add-on. Well, a map add-on to use at all. God damn it. I'm taking a lot of wrong turns here. It's like a Rothi Basin, except there's a bunch of hills and other bullshit in the way. I think that's why I don't like it. Where am I going? Man, and there I was talking about how I wasn't going to need to interrupt any spell casting. I still have fear. Oh, and you're not going to survive this. You never dispel when there's a freaking Affliction Warlock around. Ever. Ever. That's rule number 1, man. Here, you want this? Let's have one of these. Oh, god damn it, dude. You put down a rack of ribs. And I didn't see that until I had already dropped mine. Oh, that dude is also super dead. Sorry, dude. In general, I don't mind throwing Agony on a pet because Agony generates soul shards. And those are hugely beneficial. What happened? What happened to that warlock? He just died. Well, he should suck less. And no, Johnny B. Good. Unfortunately, I have to kill them. However, it's like, I don't know what it's like, but there's no penalty for dying except they have to run back. And they're out of the fight for, up to 30 seconds.
I need to get closer.
So, I mean, it's not like killing them as much as it is teleporting them far away. That's the best. Yeah, it's teleporting them. Oh, I should take one of these. I sure hope so, man. Dude, I am so sorry about how freaking dead you are. Just leaving me there to free cast. Very bad idea, man. Like, I'm third damage on our side, and I spent a lot of this match just, like, standing around doing nothing. We have 4 nodes. We've definitely won this match. Where are they going to go? It's got to be farm, right? No, they're going to hit the shrine. And then that's going to fail. Well, they're currently hitting the ruins, but that's not going to work. There's a lot more of them than... I didn't realize there were so many of them when I was just like fucking around and doing that casually. I assumed it was just the warlock, and I wasn't paying attention, so... I mean, it doesn't matter. We have 4 nodes, right? We won. We're going to win, but... It would have been helpful if I had been paying attention and I had called that out. I didn't. That was my fuck up. But hey, I'm right here by the quarry, and that's next, so... That's super convenient. It's the one... It's the... Oh, no, it's the whole team again. Hey, dude. Oh, are you a Death Knight? I'm really sorry. I mean, I'm not at all sorry. Leave me here free casting again. Target kill. Thank you. Am I the only one who's still alive? Jesus Christ, people. Can I get a fucking hand here, guys? The COVID section. I wasn't paying attention enough there to get that joke. The COVID section. I don't know what that means. Can you explain, Johnny B. Good? Like I said, I was not paying enough attention to have gotten that joke. I assume... Why are there so many people here now? I need you here like 30 seconds ago, not now. I was just wondering what queue times were like. We took the farm. Nice. We have everything but the ruins. And it's going to end before... Oh, no, they did come farm. Wow, that's surprising. I would not expect them to have been so freaking predictable. Oh, where are you going, guys? You don't want to play? No, don't let me do that. Oh, you did. Sorry, dude. I'm going to do one more. Just because I have the time. And the queues aren't too bad.
Shocked. I say we give them a taste of their own medicine.
And I kind of need the honor because I spent a ton of honor today. Almost half of my honor I spent today, but I will be back in 30 seconds. Alternatively, I could take a look at what pre-made groups are being built for rated Battlegrounds, which are at least more interesting. Well, that's what I figured. It's all YOLOs, which means it's people who are just doing them for the. So, get out of here. What am I looking for? As you do rated PvP, you unlock these things and you can get various gear. The more of them you unlock, the better chances you have of getting something that you actually want, because you can only pick one of them, right? It's not like if I get all 3 of these, I'm going to get 3 pieces of gear. That's not the way it works. I still only get 1 piece of gear. I just have more options to choose from. A YOLO group is essentially just trying to unlock a piece of gear. Maybe more, depending on how often a person does it, but if you're, rated 1600 in 2 versus 2 and 1300 already in rated Battlegrounds, you're just going to lose rating jumping into a YOLO. And that's sort of the problem I'm having with rated Battlegrounds these days, is I have a group that I run with, and that's more of a weekend thing. Not a Thursday at 1 o'clock in the morning thing. So none of the people I run rated Battlegrounds are around. Which is why I was doing arenas earlier today, which was fun, and I like arenas, but I understand why Blizzard stopped focusing them. Well, I have a little bit too much damage to fucking...
Said you were fair game. She won't.
There's an art to this. I have to remember how I did this the other day. There we go. Oh, that was a crit, so that kind of fucks things up. It's fine. On the other hand, the epic battleground could pop any minute. Seems very unlikely. And the brawl could pop at any minute, which also seems unlikely. I suspect we'll get into the regular battleground before we get into the brawl.
I can't wait to slay you.
Or the epic battleground. And the epic battlegrounds, they suck, dude. They suck so hard. Some of them are fun, like Winter Grasp. I fucking love Winter Grasp, man. I miss the fuck out of Winter Grasp. I can't wait for Classic Wrath of the Lich King, just because I know that Winter Grasp is going to be back. And nothing has fucking changed. Allies on Draka, or the battle group I'm in, because now it's no longer realm specific. It used to be realm specific, right? It no longer is. But the allies are completely incompetent when it comes to Winter Grasp. No fucking idea what they're doing. It doesn't matter if they're defending or attacking, they're going to lose. They're going to get catapults. And I've seen this, right? They're going to get catapults. What is going on here? They both died because I kept clicking the button and it wasn't doing anything because I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. But they get catapults, right? And then they like, and this is really bizarre when they're defending, but they get catapults. And then they run into their keep. Like, where the catapults do no good at all. And they use those catapults to try to destroy our vehicles because they seem to think that that works. It doesn't, obviously. I don't PvE anymore. I stopped doing PvE during, actually, well, I did some PvE during Cataclysm, before the Heroics nerf. Where is this motherfucker? I found it rather enjoyable to actually have to pay attention. Where is this fucking thing? It's not in the treetops. I don't know why the map is telling me it is. It's not. I'm looking for a big giant fucking bird that I can feed these fucking frogs to. That is the second time today I've said some really weird shit that would not make sense. That doesn't even really make sense in context. Where is that fucking guy? I'm getting kind of pissed off. This was there it is. This was never an issue before I was able to fly here. We actually ended up talking about collections the other day on Free Talk Live. And this was the game I was referring to. I have a number of outfits on this character.
Twice about stirring up trouble.
Shut up. This is one outfit. We can go check out the others. We got time. I have similar ones in purple and blue. I also have one in a different shade of something that I haven't put together yet. I don't recall. Dude, how long are these fucking queues? I told you that fucking random battleground was gonna pop before the brawl did and before the random epic did. It's stupid. Dude, I am not making my fucking honor back. And what really sucks is I only bought like 5 upgrades. I mean, that stuff's almost fully upgraded, but
You have my undivided attention.
so I have this one in red that is similar. Blue is probably my favorite, but I'm not a fan of the shoulder. I'm not a fan. But it's one of the most appropriate that I found. I don't know. Actually, did I not test that? I guess I was looking for something smaller. No, but the other one's bigger. It's about the same size. I guess it was from the back where I was like, yeah, no. Also yellow, which I'm already wearing, and purple, which not a big fan of the headpiece there because it's. I guess it's not gonna let me. It's got some weird jaw thing going on there that I don't like at all. And I have another one that is similar to those that is that it? Yeah, one of these is like slightly off yellow, and I have not I do not care enough to do anything about it. Oh, I haven't even seen that one. It's too many. Look, Blizzard. No, no. No girl is putting on purple with blue, okay? That's not happening. Black and white, that could happen. But I don't like that skirt. Yeah. Dude, how long is this fucking battleground gonna take?
Always a pleasure.
Can we go? Can I go melt some faces? Oh, it's gonna be soon though. Okay. One of the really fun things about Affliction though is that we do a lot of damage very quickly to a lot of different people. We have no burst at all. I mean, that's the difficult thing that I ran into today in 2 versus 2, where the healer I was running was like, what the fuck? You're not doing any damage. I was like, look, dude, no. I'm Affliction. We don't have burst damage. We have sustained damage. You give me a 10-minute match, I'm going to be the top damage. But you give me a 2-minute match, no, dude. I might be able to do like 30k in the first 2 minutes because I'm going to spend a lot of that crowd controlled and, you know, trying to get the fuck away from melee and try to peel melee because that's what melee do. They target Affliction because Affliction is weak against melee. You give me a 2-minute match, yeah, I might be able to cast a few instants. Well, I'll certainly be able to cast an instance. That's a given. But you give me a 10-minute match or more than that, and I'm going to be the top damage dealer by an enormous margin. That's why Affliction, well, that's why Warlocks used to have drained mana. We were the ultimate in just slowly wearing an opponent down. Draining their mana, draining their resources, and coming out on top. That's what Warlocks did. Then they got rid of that. But there are still many times, especially in Battlegrounds, and this is one of the reasons I don't care for arenas, because 2 versus 2 is it's meaningless, right? I'm surprised that I'm still getting that I'm currently getting titles from 2 versus 2. They had dropped that, and that was a good decision on their part because they couldn't balance 2 versus 2, and they couldn't balance 3 versus 3. They were able to balance 5 versus 5, but no one ran that. Don't let people lie to you. Look. I've gotten Three's Company, 1750, and these are all from 2014. I could probably get a 2,000 rating in 2 versus 2. If I really wanted to push for it, I probably could. I don't really care to. I'm not gonna lie. I have better things to do in my time than... it's Warsong Gulch. I'm gonna end up capturing the flag. I already know it. I don't want to. But that's what's gonna end up happening here. Everyone's decently geared. I mean, there's no one who stands out as just way over geared. Like this guy, the tank here. He probably, look, there's no doubt. That tank firmly believes that his role in this battleground is going to be to go and get that flag and capture it. And I don't know how to tell him this, but he's not strong enough. Oh, we no longer have a tank. The fuck? 96,000. It won't be long before I'm pushing 100k. Obviously, with buffs. If a druid popped in with Den Mother, which gives you 15% more health, I would absolutely break 100k, obviously, by a huge amount. Oh. We all start somewhere, dude. Damn. 20k. is that upper? Okay, 30. Okay, but they have two 30Ks and a 28K. Oh, this is gonna be a bloodbath. We're gonna eat them alive, dude. Who cares about our 120K? They have a 20K and like two 30Ks and a 40K. I don't remember now, but we way outgear them. They're gonna get slaughtered. However, I will say that they're not wrong. Like, when I first started doing arena or Battlegrounds with my Warlock, here, this is Anima, my Warlock, the one with 96,000 health who just melts people's faces. I did have like 34,000 health, which is not good. When I did them with my Druid, I did my first one with like 23,000, and people called me out on it. And I pointed out to them, you know, I'm not going to bitch about it. People being undergeared, I'm really not. Because I know that I was once undergeared. And there's a really good chance that my Warlock is the one carrying some of these battles. See, why the Shaman didn't even go for it, man. Yeah, I think you're correct. This is a better path. The Shaman didn't even go for it. He like turned away from it. But I completely understand why. I have 96,000 health. I mean, we just looked at everyone's health, right? There's no one else even coming close to 96K. I don't know what he keeps doing, but I like it. I mean, the timing could have been better. Really? You made me immune to all incoming damage and incoming healing? You fucking pleb idiot. Why would you... Why would you ever cyclone a flag carrier? Stand and fight. Nope. I'm getting away. Good. Good stuff. Good job, guys.
I'm out of
Good work, team. Go, team. Because there's not much reason not to. Oh, he bubbled. What a piece of crap. Go. Go, dude. You got it. You got it. You got it. Go recover it. What the fuck, dude? Oh, that sucked. Well, it's not our job to recover the flag. That's true. But that did suck. I mean, we beat the shit out of that druid very, very quickly. But what can you do? It would have done me no good to run it back and, you know, grab the flag. What do you... Guys! There's 6 of you sitting here in the fucking middle, and 2 of them on the flag carrier. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. You got it. You got it. Thank you. Go team. That was frustrating. Because, like, the Pally took it. We killed him. The Druid took it. We killed him. But there was no one to recover the flag. And that's the part that sucked. Fight sources to Druid. He's got no health. Why is he grabbing the flag, dude? Dude, you have 20k health. I killed you with my dots and a drain life. You got killed by a healer and dots. Well, the good news is that me and the healer know what's going on. We know how to do a battleground, and that is you find the objective and you complete the objective, whereas the other ones are just going to sort of fight out there on the road. But, you know, to each their own. Where's my healer? Oh, you're right behind me. Okay. Sorry, dude. Had to find you. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't you fighting that dude in the tunnel. So we're all set. I mean, I've already gotten worse on perfection, so I don't really care to cap the flag if someone else wants to take it. But again, with 96k health, there's no one else who's even remotely qualified. I mean, 73. I have like 30,000 more health than anyone else on the team, so it makes sense that I'm the flag carrier. I just hate it, right? Because I have no speed boosts. I have no teleportation. Well, I have a lot of teleportation, actually. But none of which carries me forward. Just gotta trust them to handle their stuff. Man, you can go. Me and Lillian, we got this under control. Go to the flag room. Good, good, good. Go. Go, keep going. Make sure there's no one there. Kill them if they're there. Crowd control them if they are. We got this. Go team. Where's our healer? Perfect. As long as that healer's with me, man. He and I, she and I, whoever it is, we got this under control. Yep, sorry. I missed the button. I don't mind clicking for a mount because I mount so infrequently that it doesn't matter if I click it. But no, he's dead, so there's no point in intervening. He is completely dead. Really? Get off. You're not even worth my time for me to kill you. That's where you stand with me, dude. Sorry. This is bad. Look, there are some things that happen in this game that like legit make me feel bad. That was one of them. Right? Like, dude was trying ish, and he just got demolished painfully. By the fact that, you know, I ignored his existence and the fact that he was standing there pounding on me, and I just kept going, and it didn't matter. I love this. This was great. Like, I don't know what the other people did, but me and this priest, we had this shit on lockdown, dude. We ran, we got the flag, we brought it back. We ran, we got the flag, we brought it back. 3 times in a row. Me and this priest, we got this. They fought in the middle. I don't know. I don't care. Teddy S on YouTube has asked what version this is. This is retail. It's... I don't know what patch they're on, man. I don't know what expansion this is. It's Shadowlands. It's the most recent version. It's... If you went to buy World of Warcraft today, this is the version you would get. I'm not playing Classic yet. I'm waiting on Wrath of the Lich King before I do Classic. What's that? I mean, dude. Wrath of the Lich King was great. That was when World of Warcraft was at its best. And I say that because that was when I started playing, but I'm not the only one who feels that way. And this is a complete massacre, dude. Where's that healer? Where's the healer at? I just had to shoot him up, you know, kudos, because most people don't notice that, right? I mean, most people are sitting there going, oh my god, that warlock didn't have any damage. Like, okay, that's true. I don't think I ever attacked anyone, but we won, and I was the reason we won, right? I was the one who captured the flag all 3 times. And then the healer there
Greetings.
kept me alive all 3 times.
The queen watches
And
over us.
I probably didn't need a healer with me. But he was there. She was there. And that's the important thing. I need a queue again. Because I'm going to do one more. Okay, retail is fine. Yeah, it's the recent version, right. I started back in... I was trying to find this the other day. My earliest achievement in World of Warcraft. I think it would have been hitting level 10. But I think those are under legacy now. Or they're just gone. So far, 2009 is the oldest I'm seeing tonight. 2009. Wait, this game released in 2000. When did this game release? 2004. God damn. This game is 8 fucking years old, man. That's amazing. Anyone, and I ran into this earlier tonight, you know, anyone playing this game either started playing it long ago and has recently returned to it, or they're a Bitcoin billionaire. I recently returned to it because I started playing it long ago. But last night I was trying to do some quests in Zareth Mordeth, and this group of 5 allies were just ganking everyone left and right, and it was 3 o'clock in the morning. And people in chat were bitching about it. I was like, look, dude, don't even stress it. These people are playing a 20-year-old MMO at 3 o'clock in the morning. They're a group running around ganking solo players by themselves. They're the definition of loser, dude. Those guys were the neckbeards living in their mom's basements, right? Okay, so that was actually my birthday. 2009. That's the earliest we got so far. Dungeons. Okay. I remember when I got that. Anyway, did I queue? I did. All right, I'll be back in 30 seconds. I see Dinner decided to make an appearance while I was gone. Say hello, Dinner. He's super chill. So 2009 appears to be about when I started playing, and I do remember getting that achievement, but that was during Wrath of the Lich King, so I would have had to have been level 60 at least to get that achievement, because that was Blackwing Lair. Oh, they may be under feats of strength now. Oh. Oh! This is a new thing. I have not done one of these yet. I don't know what this is. It's fucking Warsong fucking goddamn Gulch. Really? I don't know. Fuck your stupid quest. What is going on? What is this? Teddy S, I don't actually raid. However, I don't know how serious you are, but there is a raid finder group now where if you want to raid, you just sort of click it, and a few minutes later you're put into a raid. What am I doing? What is this? What is happening? 6 players per team. All right. We have no healer. A healer would be great. All right. We may or may not get a healer. I don't know what's happening. I have never done this game mode, but there's 6 of us. We need one more. What the fuck? The game will end in 4 minutes. No, look, let it ride. Let it ride, man. We're fine. We don't need a healer. Look, no, really, it's fine, dude. I could kill half their team by myself without... Ooh. No, dude, let it ride. We got this. We got this. The 5 of us versus the 6 of them. We have this under control. We'll win. Blizzard, I swear to God, you better not fucking stop this game. No. Let it go. Let it go, man. We got this. Idiot. See, that's the exact kind of shit I mean. That dude is dead as a motherfucker. And that's their healer right there. And that is why Blizzard shouldn't stop this fucking match, man. Come on.
I don't have
Let it go. Let it go, man. It doesn't matter. We win. We can do this. 5 versus 6. Does not fucking matter. Dude, that's so frustrating. Blizzard, really? There should be like a vote system. Would you like this match to continue? Fuck yeah! Let it go. We're fine. We got this. Not only Not only do I want it to continue, we're going to actually legitimately fucking win. But only if the match doesn't end in 1 fucking minute. But the match is going to end in 1 fucking minute. And that's infuriating. Because you saw how we just annihilated their enemy team. And Blizzard is going to end it because 5 versus 6 isn't fair to the 5. Yeah, I guess. But if your matchmaking system was better, you wouldn't have put us against these people in the first place for us to just eat them alive. Like that. Can we at least capture the flag once? Just once. Just once. I'm not going to make it there in 30 seconds. Dude, that's stupid, Blizzard. That's fucking stupid. Dude. That's dumb. I'm really glad I streamed that for the world to see, because that encapsulates Blizzard's problem. That right there. Right. Like, that should have never happened, right? In a 6 versus 6, it should have never been that level of disparity between gear and skill and the two sides. There was no doubt. I knew before we even left the area, and I said it. I said, no, we got this. We're going to win. It's going to be fine. Even though there's only 5 of us and they have a healer. And sure enough, what happened? We met in the middle, we killed them all, and we kept going. Just fine. Blizzard's matchmaking system should have never, ever put us 6 against those 6. Can you imagine if our healer had showed up? How completely mismatched that would have been? But that, to Blizzard, would have been fine. Like, oh, okay, no, this is good. It's 6 versus 6. Okay, yeah, sure, I guess, technically, but we killed them 5 versus 6 a few minutes ago, and we didn't have a healer. So you add a healer into that insanity where we wiped their entire team without a healer, and kept going, and got their flag, and we're just fine, and we were gonna win. There's no doubt for anyone who watched the last 4 minutes. So Blizzard's algorithm is so bad at sorting people by skill and gear level, and look, that's not hard. It's true that gear doesn't equal skill, but you're not reaching 83,000 health if you don't have some skill. I don't even know why it's putting me in groups. Look, if they have 20,000 health, maybe they need to nerf me. That's just all there is to it, right? Because I'm thinking now, what does this do? 15,000 damage over 25 seconds. That's weak as fuck. I've never paid any attention to how much weaker corruption is than everything else, but that is terrible. And that was one of the issues I had with my healer earlier today. He spammed some rotation that he copied and pasted somewhere to me that was like, lead off with the corruption. Okay, no, first of all, Ticks of Agony have a chance of giving you a soul shard. Corruption doesn't give you soul shards. Agony does. So corruption is good because it's an instant. Agony is good because, one, it builds up. Yes, it does start slowly, and you have to have unstable affliction to prevent it from being dispelled. But that's a 1.5 second cast or a 1.2 second cast. That's barely slower than a global cooldown. A global cooldown at most is 1 second. And I think the lowest you can get, let me rephrase that. The lowest you can get a global cooldown, and that's, I can show you what that is real quick. It's 1 second. It's the amount of time that it takes for you to use another ability. Like right there. You see how every ability rotates? The very fastest you can get that down to is exactly 1 second. So any haste above 33%, because the average casting time is 1.5 seconds, any haste above 33%, which cuts it down to 1 second, is pointless. So 25% cuts it down to 1.2 seconds. Gives me 0.2 seconds to... My haste is actually kind of low. Why is my haste so low? I know why my critical strike is low, because I don't need critical strike. It's useless. But why is my haste low? I need to replace my feet. Wait. That was why. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hearth anyway, because Teddy, yes, you're right. It's almost 20 years of mechanics at this point. This is why I think Microsoft is going to do good things, because World of Warcraft, it's a cash cow, man. And Wrath of the Lich King Classic, it's gonna be big. It won't reach the 12 million players or whatever that World of Warcraft capped at, but it's gonna be big. A lot of fucking people are waiting on Wrath of the Lich King Classic, myself among them. Where am I going? The mall. Okay. I like retail now, and I liked it-ish during Mists of Pandaria, whatever. What I don't like is that they have routinely taken away abilities from Affliction Warlocks. I've been playing Affliction since Wrath of the Lich King, okay? Since 2009. I've been playing the same spec. So I know how it works. And they have taken so many fucking abilities from me and then given them back in the form of talents that it's infuriating. I used to be able to... My rotation during Wrath of the Lich King was Curse of Weakness, Agony, or... Well, Agony was a curse then. There was Curse of Agony and Curse of Weakness. So let me back up, because Agony in my mind has been an additional dot for such a long time that I no longer really consider it a curse. But there was Curse of Agony. But Curse of Weakness was better, and that reduced their damage by 15% from all elements, including shadow damage, which is what Warlocks use. So it was Curse of Weakness, Corruption, Unstable Affliction, and then spam the fuck out of Shadow Bolt. My rotation now is, to be fair, significantly more complicated than that. Even in PvE, it's Agony, Corruption, Unstable Affliction. If any of these are ready to go, pop those. Pop this, pop that. Okay, yeah. It's not important, really. But they took away Shadow Bolt from Warlocks, and they gave us from Affliction Warlocks specifically. Oh, I love Eye of the Storm. This is where you're going to watch me just completely fucking melt people's faces. This is what I do in Eye of the Storm. There could not be a better battleground to end the night on than Eye of the Storm. Why do we have 2 tanks and 3 healers? What the fuck is a tank going to do in Eye of the Storm? Oh, it's this guy again. He left our Warzone Gulch, or didn't port in time or something. I don't know. That's our tank. I have 10,000 more health than our tank. There's our other tank. 79,000. I have 4,000 more health than him. We have... We have 3 fucking tanks, dude. 3 fucking tanks. In Eye of the fucking Storm. A place where you need 0 tanks. Oh man, our damage is shit. I hope they're fucking undergeared. I mean, so far so good. Alright. Well, they're undergeared and we have 3 tanks, so all things considered, it's about equal. 3 tanks, Eye of the Storm. That's great. This is like the only battleground where you don't need a fucking tank. Ever. There is no need for a tank in these battlegrounds.
I'm out of range.
He already bubbled. Wow. That's embarrassing. Those people dropping like flies, that's a result of what I was just doing to them. And apparently a paladin. Oh, the Aspera Diva. I'm gonna play quickly here. Man, that paladin, he is going at him. No, I do not need to get closer. Thank you. Oh, Soul Rot is ready. This is not good. Yeah, I knew I was going to die. But I mean, what are you going to do? I had, god damn it, I had Mortal Coil. I thought that was on cooldown for some reason. Well, it would have helped me a whole lot, but that would have been good for me to use. Note to self. I did not expect us to have DR. All I know is I have Soul Rot up, so I'm draining life from at least 4 different people. From what I could see. Oh shit. I did not realize I was taking so much damage. Oh, I also did not realize I was the only fucking person left alive. I don't. That happens so fucking often where I'm fighting with like a team of people, and then suddenly it's like 1 versus 6. Everyone else is dead, and I'm trying to survive. They do need a nerf. What is happening? Guys, you can't win with no base. I'm not gonna trinket this. I should have trinketed that. Yeah. I deserved that. But I also thought that, you know, I was just going to be able to slip right past them because they were all standing there fighting in the middle of the road, and it wasn't going to have any effect on me. Like, we get one person a mage tower, and we can take it because they're too busy fighting out here in the middle of nowhere. I mean, you do want to fight in the middle here, but only around the flag. You don't want to just like fight on the road. You want to fight to get the flag. What I'm doing here is fighting in the road. However, we're up by like 700 points. It doesn't matter what I do at this point. Nothing matters. We won. Even if I just stopped rezzing, we won. And there's nothing they can do about it. Yeah, I attempted that, dude. They nipped that shit in the bud. I'm gonna try to go around. I'll let you know. No, they're way too many rezzed.
It's still
Why are they having such a hard time killing me? Dude, I feel like that took a really long time. It took them a very long time to kill me. This is why I love rated battlegrounds. I mean, random battlegrounds, because I can just do dumb shit and it doesn't matter, right? Like, literally none of this matters. The worst that happens is I don't gain honor. Aww. See, and even with all that fucking around, I died a lot. I did die a lot. But there was a lot of fucking around, so. Anyway, that's it for me. I gotta fix a bunch of stuff before I head out. But anyway, thanks for watching. For those who watched,